What's up guys, Amy here. This is part 6 in the GrooveMail Tutorial 2022 series. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up an email sequence and add buyers from your GrooveSell order form to GrooveMail using GrooveMail automations. And guys, it does take a lot of time to plan and make these videos so that they are clear and easy to implement. So I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and smash that like button while you're watching this video. You ready? Let's go. Okay guys, before we begin, I'm assuming you've added in your sender email and created a list, tag and forms. If you haven't, check out those 2 videos in my GrooveMail Tutorial 2022 playlist. And if you're new to GrooveMail, please support the channel by creating your free Groove account through my link below, and you'll also receive bonuses from me as well. Examples of email sequences that you can set up are welcome email sequences, onboarding email sequence, abandoned cart email sequence, engagement email sequence. Now, in my older video, which was episode 18, GrooveMail Tutorial Part 2, I went through a welcome email sequence and covered what you should write in your email copy to nurture a lead into a paying customer. And if you want an email copy strategy that works, watch that video from the timestamp of 1 minute and 33 seconds in. In this video, I'll just create a very simple onboarding email sequence and automation for someone who has purchased a coaching call. This also means that you've set up your product funnel in GrooveSell. Heading back to GrooveMail, over in the left sidebar, click on Sequences. Click on New Sequence, give your sequence a name and a description, click Create Sequence. It will transition to this email sequence builder. Under Trigger, click on the plus button. You have the option to trigger this email sequence based on tags, anyone who subscribes to a list, or opts into your forms. In this particular instance, I'll click on List, click on the drop down, and I like this email sequence to trigger when someone is subscribed to the buyer's 1-hour coaching call list. Click on Done. Now, depending on your email sequence, you can add in a time delay here to wait 1 hour before you send the first email. I'm going to cancel out of this, hover over these 3 dots and click Remove. Because if someone purchased from me, I want to send them an email immediately. We'll head over here under Actions and drag in Send Email and pop it in there. In Settings, give this email a name, and this is for your reference only. Under Sender, it's already defaulted to my email sender. Give your email a subject title. I will have Welcome, first name. Under Preview, this will be a sentence snippet that users will see before they open up their email. Under Status, you want to click on the drop down and select Active. Heading back up top, click on the Message tab. This is your email builder, and it's where you add your email copy. You would type in Hi, insert variable, first name, and I'll just paste in some copy here. Then head to this image icon, click on it if you want to upload an image. I'm going to select this image, click Select. Going back up top, you can toggle this over to the right, and this is where you can paste in your own HTML. Scrolling back down, before you schedule this email, you can enter in a test email and click on Send. I've received the test email and everything looks good to me. Heading back to your GrooveMail email sequence, click on Done. Let's head over here, and this time we want to drag in a time delay. Pop it into the canvas. Under delay, I usually select wait a number of days and hours. So this is the number of hours or days from the moment the contact enters the sequence. For example, if someone enters this sequence on Monday and you set a time delay of 2 days, that means the next email will be sent on Wednesday. In this example, I want the time delay to be 1 hour with the status of active and click on Done. Let's hold the canvas and drag it down. Head back here and drag in Send Email for the second email. Give the second email a name. For subject, I'll add in Coaching Call Prep. For preview, let's add in quick questions. The status is active. Scrolling back up top, click on the Message tab. I've already prepared some copy, so I'm going to paste it in here. I can choose to send a test email to myself. For status, it's active. Click on done. Now guys, you can continue adding time delays and as many follow-up emails in this particular sequence. You get the drift here. Head over here, drag this in. That will mean that it's the end of this sequence. Click on save. You can see the email sequence we created here. Over in actions, you can rename this email sequence, clone it, edit it, or delete it. Let's head to the left and click on automations. Now this is really cool because GrooveMail is connected to GrooveCell. Click on create new automation. Give your automation a name. We want to trigger an automation so that a buyer gets added to your GrooveMail list when they purchase through you and they enter the email sequence we just set up. Under if, click on the drop down, select purchase a product. I'll select the funnel, which is coaching call. Select the product name and the price point of 1 hour coaching. Click on plus. Under then, in the drop down, select subscribe to list. Click on the drop down and select the list name for your buyers. Click on plus. Click on save. Locate the automation name. In actions, click on the drop down and click resume. When you see a green circle, that means this automation is live and active. And if you ever want to pause this particular automation, click on the drop down and pause. This means that buyers of your product on your GrooveCell order form is added to GrooveMail and they're added to this specific list. If we head back to sequences and locate the email sequence we just created, click on actions, click edit. This particular email sequence fires off when someone is subscribed to our buyers 1 hour coaching call list. All right, guys, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button if you haven't already done so, share the channel to help everyone out. And until next time, see ya.